Hey guys, it's Omer from MMOs.com, and I'm doing a quick first impressions gameplay video for Bless. Free-to-play 3D fantasy MMORPG developed by Neowiz Games and published by XP 101, at least in Russia, and Aeria Games in the West. I'll spend about 10-15 minutes running around checking this game out, make some comments. If you guys want to play Bless or just learn more about it, do check out the full review on MMOs.com on the link below. So let's go and get started. We have 4 playable races. We got Habits, which are basically humans. We got Sliven Elves, which are basically elves. And we got Lupus. You don't want that. Lupus is not good for your health, so we're going to skip over Lupus. And we got Mass-Chews, which are, I guess, furry little, furry lollies, basically. Of course, we're going to play a female character, and we're going to play as, she's pretty busty, but she's an elf, and she's got the ears, and we need something to hold on to, so we're definitely playing an elf. We have Guardian, Berserker, Assassin, Ranger, Mystic, Paladin, Warlock, and Mage. 8 playable classes, 4 playable races. Not every class is available to each race, so they kind of do it to mix and match. And let's just go and jump into the game. I'm liking the character models already. Do keep in mind, I am playing on the Russian version of the game, and character creator, boom, right away. And you can play with a VPN, which is pretty easy. I'll explain in the video description below. But the character creator right away, obviously we're going to play with these, is very similar to the character creator in Black Desert Online. Just the look and feel of these, reminds me of Black Desert myself. So let's go over here, modify face, and we're going to make these... do we put them up? We put them down and across. There you go. And we're going to choose out different hairstyles as well. There's a lot to work with over here, and the fact that you can customize by just clicking on certain things, again, is very Black Desert-esque, at least in my mind. We're going to choose, what hairstyle can we get? Again, this is so much like BDO. I'm going to get the braids. They look really cute, I think. But we don't want to spend too much time over here. Let's randomize that a couple times, and let's just stick with back to the braids, JK. We're going to get those, and let's jump right in for now. Don't want to spend too much time over here, but there is a lot to work with in the game's character creation options, much more so than most games. My name should hopefully be available. You can even change your voice and pitch. Well, you have a handful of voice options, and we'll go with the faithful priest, and let's just go with the default for now. You can, there you go. I kind of like it. You have classic mode, a simple tab targeted mode, and action mode, which is a pseudo tab targeting. The game is a tab targeted game. However, it's nice that they have the action mode there for you. I guess it's going to be kind of like Riders of Icarus with that option. And for now, let's just jump right in. But again, very impressed with the character creator, only because it is very similar to BDO. And BDO had an awesome character creator. Again, this is the Russian version. There is an IP block, and it is open beta. A guide on how to play in the link in the description below. Game is being loaded. Be patient. But I am excited. It's my first time playing this. Crack the neck. And let's get going. We are in the forest of life. Hopefully it doesn't become the forest of death when those lupus people get here and ruin it for everyone. Alright, we got a elk of sorts. An evil elk. Look at those evil purple eyes and that glow. Alright, he's just chilling. Oh my god, he just got boom headshotted. Animals here are sick. They poses from severe pain. So the translations are kind of Google translated, so they won't be perfect. Obviously, we cure their sickness by death. We just kill them. But yes, we're in the game right now. WASD controls. Pretty simple targeting. And let's go kill this deer right now. Easiest deer kill of my life. Let's see. So you can run around just mashing left click to attack them. We have number 2 as well. But for now, let's see our character. Looks absolutely gorgeous. The character models in this game are beautiful. In fact, the game's graphics are beautiful. If you look at the zones themselves too, these are massive, massive open world zones. So there's been a trend with games like Black Desert Online, Revelation Online, and now Bless to have these wide open worlds, open zones, persistent zones, which I think is pretty awesome. And graphically, the game is beautiful too. Look at that, A+. Can we get it? Hold on. I'll tell you if it's even... you get an upskirt, but we got too much clothing on right now. Let's talk to this chick. Maybe we can get some high tier clothing that lets us take it off later. How are you? So the orcs, we're not going to read the text again. It is probably pretty gibberish. True? Question mark? Is it true? Alright, we gotta get something now. We gotta burn some corpses. Walk up to corpses and click F to light them on fire. Right from the get-go, you have, again, 4 playable races, 8 playable classes, a seamless, wide open world. You can just see how big these zones are too. And it looks to be an open world to me, so that is gorgeous. Just look how massive this whole continent. Oh my god. That is awesome. I love that trend of, having these massive zones. Curious to see what the cities look like, because in the trailers they've looked awesome. Not sure why I attacked this guy, but let's kill it anyway. Fireball. Left click is our, basic attack for now. F to loot. Give me those 3 cracked bones. Obviously, fox bones are worth tons of money on the black market. Game does really run really smoothly for me. It is worth mentioning though that the system requirements are a bit on the high end. You need 8 GB of RAM to play this game. You need, I think, a GTX 770 or higher, or 760 or higher. So we gotta kill a few infected foxes over here. I mean, it's a bit unfortunate because a lot of people are still playing on laptops, and you're gonna have a bad time trying to play this on your laptop. Infected fox. I gotta kill the foxes, not the deer. Where are the foxes at? I have shift as well, which kind of dashes me forward. It'd be cool if you can dodge abilities with that, but I don't think you can because it's not an action MMORPG. Couple more foxes and we're good. Yo, they're all deers here though. We gotta find some foxes. Alright, we got it this time. Combat feels super responsive. I'm liking the feel right away. One more fox and we're done with this quest. Shift to go faster. Is there no cooldown almost? There's a little bit of a cooldown. So I think you got like 3 blinks or so, and then it goes on cooldown for a bit. And if you look at the bottom left, you can see there are already spammers. There are already people spamming for gold farming websites, and as we've discussed in the podcast in the past, if a game has gold bot spammers, it means the game is popular enough to worth spamming, which I think is a pretty good sign. Though it's still unfortunate that they get away with spamming all the time. Alright, now we get to destroy infected fox. We are cleansing the forest of killing foxes. Kill these infected deers. You can cast your basic attack while moving, so that gives you the ability to like run backwards and cast that way too, avoid some damage. And you can, I tried to go blink backwards, but no. Clicking backwards and shift does not go, but you have to actually turn around to aim it. Not that fox. Can you kill this deer? Easy peasy. And if you look at the interface too, it looks very much like I am getting a lot of BDO vibes, and that's actually a pretty good thing. Definitely a good sign. Let's kill this too, why not? He's right here. I think we've got to kill any of them anyway. Got him. And we gotta kill one more deer and we're good to go. Hand that quest in too. And we move to our next zone. Knowing where to go is all super easy too. It even tells you on the quest text on the right side where you have to go. The little arrow points you in the direction, so it's near impossible to get lost. Let's go talk to you. And it's actually voice acting here too. It's all in Russian, so I muted the volume a little bit, so it's on the low side. But the fact that this voice acting, it shows there's excellent production value in Bless. I mean, the publisher and developer clearly took the care to actually add that to the game. So many games today don't even have that. So that alone does show that they're a bit more serious about the game. I mean, they've invested a lot of time and money in it. I mean, they could have easily just not done the voice acting. But the fact that they did shows their confidence in the game. So we are now in a new zone. And we get to go to talk to this person up here. The young sentinel. Wrong way? There he is. As I said, you can't get lost, but then I almost went the wrong way. She said that she had left to do. Again, the translations are awful. I do believe they're Google translated because they do seem really nonsensical sometimes. But luckily, it's not that big of a deal. You can pretty much find your way around it. You get magical armor, physical armor. Let's go get the... I guess we want the most physical. YOLO physical? We're getting the YOLO physical. In before I can't wear that, and I'm derping. I picked the wrong thing. Boosh, level 2. We have stat points, but we'll soon find out. Scale of Providence, heir to the Tree of Life. There's always a giant tree in these games, whether it's the Yggdrasil tree, Tree of Life. Is this it? Is this the Tree of Life? We can't go that way. That's the wrong way anyway. Alright, we gotta talk to Tenorith over here. But look how far you can see into the distance too. And I'm not even playing on max settings right now either. I mean, max settings this game would be absolutely gorgeous. A little bit of FPS lag when we load more things. Hopefully it fixes itself soon. Alright, this way. Where am I going? Over here. We got this. I took the scenic route over here. Oh, I had to go like right over here. Here we go. Oh my god, I was just here and I derped it. Let's talk to you now. The new Air. But I love that you can see really far into the distance. It's got gorgeous graphics and great draw distance. Not sure why we haven't heard too much from Aeria Games about it though. That's unfortunate. If you do want to play, you do have to use a VPN on the Russian version. Besides the high system requirements, it's also worth mentioning that it's a bit of a download. Getting the game fully downloaded and patched, it takes about 55 GB of space on your computer, which again is a lot for some people, so it's worth keeping in mind. But I think the drawback of the game is beautiful, right? But it has a pretty big drawback because of that. A lot of people just simply cannot play this game. I mean, 8 GB of memory along with I think a GTX 760 or so. It's going to cause a lot of issues for people that don't have high-end PCs. Look at that derp face. She's like, no. And they're frozen in time. They are sad that the tree is dead. They all forgot to. Oh, look at that booty shot. We got a booty shot on this dude. But someone must not accept such a fate. He didn't accept it. He's like, no, I will deny reality. I do not believe. Alright, we're good. And again, we're skipping this story because it is Google translated here right now. Yeah, we can run as well. Should have been doing that earlier. Talk to you again. Clear. Crystal clear, I got you. They do not differ. Clearly, they do not differ, alright? Humans and elves, or these guys, got you. Whatever, buddy. Good, 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 good. Let's keep going. Go to the entrance of El Gradus. By the way, if you guys want to see more gameplay for Bless, you will see that this Friday or so when we do a video with the entire MMOs.com team. So you'll see a lot more gameplay then. We're just seeing the early content right now. And I do want to say, early on, it is very promising. You have, BDO style open world. There's actually open world PvP as well. And character creator is gorgeous. I think that was one of the strongest aspects of BDO. And they did copy some of those elements. So by that alone, the early game definitely has potential. And again, just look how far you can see to the distance. And what you see over there, we can actually go all the way over there. I mean, it's a massive zones. Not even zones, because again, you should be able to fly around without, getting into loading screens. Can we go to the city? I think we are going to the city right now. At least a village, not a city. Dash this way. We get to follow the little emblems on the ground over there. Shades of Eternity capital. Are we going to zone to a city? No, it's a town, not really a city. I'm not really seeing it yet. Is it going to start zoning? Yeah, I think NPCs will start loading when I get over here. This is a lousy looking city. So, well, it's like in the trees over here. It's fine. I'm liking these guards. Air Liliantis. Can we see? All right. Almost. Yeah, there we go. All right, they're a little base inside this little forest area. It looks kind of cute. We have to talk to this person over here. Unfortunately, not too much fighting right now. You'll see a lot more of that when we do our dungeon run again on Friday. This way. I almost went the wrong way over here. There it is. Can't believe I derped and almost missed it. It is all very clearly marked on your map as well. I will try. What is the test? Curious if there's flying mounts in this game, because if so, that would be gorgeous. Alright, we actually get sprinkle holy water on the smoldering roots in the land of El Gradus. So that is all the way over here. We gotta jump over this. Double tap a direction to run, and our character will go. Again, super smooth early on, very promising. Only drawbacks right away is the fact that, it's Google translated, obviously. And we don't know if Aeria Games will ever release the Western version, which is, again, unfortunate, but nothing we can do about that. Plus, high system requirements might be a turnoff for a lot of people. I feel like, oh my god, I am so derp. Why am I missing these locations? Are they just right here? Yeah, they are. Oh my god. Literally went the wrong way, as I was saying earlier, how easy it is to find where you have to go. I am complete derp right now. Didn't have my coffee yet, but sipping it right now while we're going. I'll be streaming some of this later too, so should be fun. Shades of Eternity Capital. There we go. We all got to do is basically click on a bunch of items over there. And can we actually fight something instead? I want to kill something real quick. Show a little bit more combat before we call it. You can see K for your skill menu. You can only have a certain number of skills equipped, but luckily you can have more than one skill deck. Skill decks are basically your hotkey bars over here. So I guess you'll have more skills than you could possibly equip, which is why you have this limitation over here. You can see our character window. I for inventory. Put those pants on. Oh, there we go. Now, yes! Alright, we can see the upskirt now. Not really, because we have like some shorts on underneath. We get Hearthstone, takes us back to our beginning area. You have a different costume menu too. Hopefully you can get cosmetics without the cash shop. I love when MMORPGs let you get collect rare cosmetics. Honestly, collecting cosmetics gives me a reason to invest time into a game. It's such a silly thing, but I absolutely love it. I mean, in Blade and Slow, for example, just getting those cosmetics was some of the most fun parts of the game for me, and it kind of kept me there. So I'm hoping other games kind of follow that route, and it'll be great. The list of purposes of hunting. Again, the translations are quite bad. My number 2 ability, I can also cast something by right-clicking, which is super nice. And even though it's, it's not an action MMORPG, it feels really nice. I think the pseudo-action combat here felt way more responsive than it did for me in Riders of Icarus. Though I did play a melee character in Riders of Icarus, whereas I'm a ranged character over here. People have said it felt kind of iffy in Riders of Icarus before, too. So I got a combo if I do my left click twice now. We're killing tiger raccoons. I mean, I don't know. I can see the raccoon. I'm not seeing much of the tiger in them right now. A reward for killing monsters. You get 147 XP. Nice. Easy fireballs. So let me see if I can bring up more menus, see what's going on. Again, open world PvP does sound awesome too. Alright, we can see my character profile. Oddly, you can't see yourself over here. You just see a silhouette. So we don't have stat points, it looks like. You can see weekly gained XP. Does it really keep track of everything you gain every week? If so, that'd be kind of cool. Costume menu, again, we can't see any of this right now. Let's see what else. You click Alt to bring up your mouse over here too. Different skill menu. We saw that. Skill books. Uh-oh. I hate skill books. So you have gathering skills, manufacturing. So all your crafting skills are here too. But they do have stat points. Like, not stat points, but they gain as you use them. Magical aura. Core skill sets. Again, I don't have access to these right now. So I guess I can spec myself later as an air wizard, a fire wizard, an ice wizard. So that should be, I guess, my core path. We'll discover some of that later on. And different abilities I'll get later on as well. Other menus look. Again, the map looks huge and gorgeous. There's a party finder system. You don't have to run there manually. You can queue up for, I guess, whatever role you want. We can't be a healer, obviously. We're a DPS role. So you should be able to find parties pretty easily. And level 13 is the first dungeon. And you have access to 2 of those. Conquest menu. So these look like battlegrounds to me. So yeah, the RVR, realm versus realm. So based on what faction you picked at the beginning, you can participate in battlegrounds in those areas. All done via a queue system too. Super convenient. Collection book. What are these? Air mounts. So I guess, are these different grind mounts? There are 300 different mounts? No way. Show available. No, it just says 0 out of 300. So maybe there's 300 total. These are just things you can catch probably in the game, because there's no way you're riding a bloody spider. That's impossible, alright? So I guess these are all pets you can catch in the game for your collection. Pets over here as well. So just keep track of just what we kill maybe because of the collection book. But pets, obviously, air mounts or mounts. Minions are probably things we can summon. Pretty robust system if that's the case. And yeah, that is our crafting menu too, which we can explore later on. But that's Bless Online. If you guys do want to play it again, guide in the description. It's not available right now. It will be available through Aeria Games eventually. But if you want to play it right away, it's still fairly new in Russia. The open beta began in December of 2016, so it's still a great time to get started. Super early on. Let's kill this hare with dreadlocks. We got him. Check out my character again. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Let's bring up the character menu one more time and just check myself out completely. Where's my character menu? Take it up. Yes! Alright, this game just got a lot better, boys. But yeah, if you guys do want to play Blast or learn more about it, do check the full review on MMOs.com on the link below. And check our video out. That'll be up on Friday as of this video. Anyway, guys, later.